With the discovery of 5 corpses, a team of forensic experts from El Salvador finished the excavation work in a small village next to the canton of El Monzote, where the Salvadoran army massacred more than 1,000 peasants in 1981. From San Salvador, our correspondent Roberto Hugo Presa has more details.
The search of human remains was carried out in the canton of La Joya, in the same area where soldiers of the Ataclac battalion massacred more than 1,000 pieces on December 1981. Salvadoran forensic experts, supported by a team of Argentinian anthropologists, carried out the excavation work that allowed the recovery of 5 bodies. In the canton La Joya, 5 people were murdered: a young mother of 25 years and 4 children, 2 babies just months old. In this place, where was a finding and recovery remains apparently of the 5 victims. However, the laboratory work is the one that will give the final result. But if the children and the young mother were recovered in this pit, and were assisting the victims, accompanying them in order to find the truth that's always been thought 4 years after the body. According to forensic experts, the remains found belong to Maria Francisca Reyes, her 3 children, aged 3 and 5, as well as a 6-month-old newborn. The body of a 11-month-old baby girl was also found together with these bodies. Now comes the scientific work and DNA test.
Everything is then verified both in the field and in the laboratory, which is really where, after the analysis, we come to the conclusions.
Both in cantons and small villages in the area, there are still buried bodies. Many residents have sought the support of the human rights procurators officer to recover the bodies of their relatives, while new excavations continue to be ordered in other villages. Events. We have attended or rather received the victims of El Divisadero, because 4 years after the massacre was perpetrated and where their families were brutally murdered, they had no response in terms of justice, no response in terms of the truth, much less from public or private institutions that can accompany them. In this sense, as the Procurator General's office, our commitment is to take up these cases to accompany them in search of the longing for the truth and justice that they deserve. The families of the thousands of victims of the El Mozote massacre say that the way they seek is to close that sad episode with truth and justice.
Roberto Hugo Presa, teleSUR, El Salvador.